got that new drip. Shooter pop out with the pool stick. Effing and Draco extended 30 and it's sent on my hip. 35,000 for the brand new rolling wrist. Bust out my wrist, I flex like WrestleMania. I just might go take that jet to Australia. Young Draco nigga, know I'm international. Pull up a server paint, know that I'm texting them. Hop in Bugatti, push it to the maximum. Young Draco.
In this story time, I'm gonna be explaining to you guys how I've been to so many schools, why I've been to so many schools, and what I've done to be in so many schools. So, growing up in an area where, you know, you can get tempted to do a lot of stuff, blah, blah, blah. I never wanted to put myself in that crowd. I just wanted to be an entertainer, an actor, and a YouTuber, which is what I'm doing now. So it started in year 7 now. In year 7, I was going to a strict school. Like, when I mean this school was strict AF. Like, if you talked in the corridor, you get a detention. If you flip in drop litter, you get a detention. Like, it was crazy. They used to call it X. It was an X system, XH. You get XH for not doing homework. Like, it was crazy. You would see me in that lunchtime detention every day. You would see me on the Friday after school detention every week. Like, I was terrible. So it got to the point where they had to put me in a learning support unit in the school. They called it LSU. That was a myth. So basically what they do in there, they hack the system differently. They tell you, alright, so you're gonna be in here for 2 weeks in the learning support unit in the school for 2 weeks, and then after that we'll start like putting you back into lessons. What this basically means is you're locked in the LSU for life. For the rest of your time in school, you're gonna be in LSU. It's not 2 weeks, it's for life. Because I went to LSU within the first 2 weeks of year 7. The first 2 goddamn weeks of year 7, I was put in a learning support unit. I don't know how, I promise you, I don't know how, but I was put in this learning support unit. So the teacher obviously said to me,
yeah, alright, cool, so you're gonna be here for 2 weeks, blah, 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 then you're gonna be put back in your lessons.
2 weeks passed, and I was thinking, yeah, boy, I'm fresh home, back in my lessons. Yo, Barnsley, what are you telling me, G? Yo, MK, yeah, bro, man's back, G. Jams, what? Yeah, bro, man's back now. They put me on 2 days a week. I would be in my lessons, and then the rest I'd be in the learning support unit. What the hell? You guys told me I would be put back into my lessons. So tell me how it went from put back into my lessons to I would only be going to 2 days a week, full lessons. So goddamn, my mum was pissed. But you know, we went with the flow. For the whole year, I was put into full lessons, back into LSU. Constantly. I never left the LSU, basically. So it got to the point in year 8 where, you know, I was doing it. I was like, oh, you know what, mum, like, I can't really do this no more. Like, this LSU thing, I'm not learning. Like, please, mum, do something. So I had meetings on meetings. I was still getting excluded, still going to LSU. And my mum told me,
Right then, cool, now, I'm gonna take you out of school.
so I said, nah, I want to leave, but my friends. That's more what I was concerned about, just leaving my friends, innit? So I was just like,
Please, mum, like, please don't, mum, please.
And then she eventually moved me out of school, and then that's when I went to this other school. Obviously, I'm not going to say the name again for personal reasons, but that's when I went to another school. Halfway through year 8, I joined this new school, and goddamn, that was the worst decision of my life. If you guys thought I was bad in year 7, going to LSU, you don't want to see me halfway through year 8. When I mean, I was the worst in that year by far. Because within the first month, they put me on a 6-week alternative provision in a unit. Because I was so bad, they said, no, sorry, you're going to be put in a 6-week alternative provision until we feel you can come back to the school. Bear in mind, I joined at the end of the halfway through year 8. So that 6 weeks basically meant I weren't going to be put back into that school for another 3-4 months because it was just before the summer holiday. So I'd done that. The alternative provision said, yeah, boy, I'm back. So I went back to the school and nothing changed, man. I think I finished, but by the time I got kicked out of the second school, I think I was on about about 400 to 500 behavior points in one term. No, in one like academic year. There's students that leave the school with 10 behavior points. I was on 500. It was raps. The people I was mixing with, oh my god, like I was terrible. Like if there was a school that I should have got kicked out of, it was that school. Like I definitely should have got kicked out of that school because I was something else, man. That was the school that definitely gave me my confidence to be doing this right now. If I didn't go to that school, I wouldn't be doing this right now. So at the end of the day, I gotta thank that school because that gave me confidence, you know, to, you know, be this loud mouth, be this so funny guy to make the whole class laugh. That was that school. So then, boy, they couldn't take it no more, man. They said, this is your last chance. I
said, yeah, man, please, man, like, please, come on, just let me stay again. You know me, I'ma behave now, like, you know how it is, man, I'ma behave now.
So, I said that, but now you guys look into my eyes right now and tell me if you feel like I behaved. God damn, I was even worse, man. Sometimes looking back at it now, I'm actually thinking, what the hell was I doing? Because I would answer back, I would not go to detentions, I would do everything. The one thing I didn't do was fight. Because I don't want people, you know, I didn't want to do that to someone. I just didn't fight, but I done everything else under the book. You tell me. Jump over gates? Yeah, I did that. Swear? Yeah, I done that. Made the whole class laugh when the teacher told me to stop. Yeah, I done that. I don't know why. So then eventually they said, you know what, Renell, it's come to that point where we're not gonna permanently exclude you, but we're gonna have to give you a managed move. So they gave me a managed move. Yeah, boy, they gave me a goddamn managed move, and I was peed. So that basically meant for a whole month I went in school until, you wouldn't believe what happened, another school accepted me.
My nigga.
But this school, wait, you know what, one sec, because this PS4 is making hella noise. But yeah, they moved me to another school. But this weren't no ordinary school, believe you and me. I had cousins in this school. My closest friends were in this school. That was probably the worst decision the council, the blah 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 could make. By putting me into that school, that was the worst mistake a school could have made. Because I was even worse at that school.
My nigga.
Bear in mind, this is my third school now. I was even worse. They put me on a 6-week managed move there, and you know I failed. Remember, bear in mind, I've got cousins, I've got friends. Like, when was I ever gonna pass that trial? So I flopped that. So then obviously had to send me back to. So then that school had to send me back to my school that said they don't want me anymore. So now I've gone into a meeting in the school that said they don't want me no more. And they said, yeah, boy, well, you ain't coming back to this school, so you gotta find somewhere else. So then, boy, they put me in a college. Bear in mind, I'm in year 10, and they put me with flipping 17, 18-year-olds, and I was scared out of my goddamn mind. Like, I was trying to fit in, it wouldn't work. Like, I just couldn't do nothing to fit in. So I told my mum, no, mum, please, like, I can't do this. Like, my mum said, you got you. I just said, no, mum, I can't do it. So then my mum forced me to, but I refused to go. So then I went back to a meeting with the school again. And they said, you know what? We've got no other choice to put you in a unit. And guys, this is what happened to me whilst I was at the unit. So if you guys want to know what happened to me in that picture, then I suggest you smash 1,000 likes on this video, and I'm going to tell you exactly what happened in that picture, because it's crazy. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. That was my school experience and how I got kicked out of most schools. And yeah, but before I go, I quickly want to let you guys know I'm in school now. I'm in my last 2 months of school. But what you're seeing in that picture is something that happened to me in the unit, which I might tell you if you smash 1,000 likes. So it's literally up to you. Smash 1,000 likes and I've got you. Do you get what I'm saying? But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you do, make sure to smash the thumbs up button. Make sure to subscribe. And I'll see you in the next video.